Hello, I'm Nandan. It's my motto to every day I share something positive vibes uh, to a society. And today I want to share the nice things about. Yes, I love my school. And today is a project. Actually, the school introduced a lots of project, and today is the SST project. And the things is that today's students they can build the next hour the India that will be definitely will get some good India. That's why today the project is a red house. Especially I'm highlighting this house because their efforts and whatever their presentation is really outstanding. And special thanks to Momita ma'am. Momita ma'am recently visited in Egypt. So, ancient civilization. I think the project was based on ancient civilization, and the things is our inspiration. Our principal ma'am always give a big support to our childrens, and always she inspire us to do something creative things. Always she promotes yes for the good vibes. That's whatever, and the project is based on ancient civilization, and the maximum parts of based on Egyptian culture. And you see, this is the mommy. And the things is the students uh, they act this way. That's the another student can understand whatever that Egyptian culture about the pyramids, the this ancient Egyptian culture, the paths. Of course, the Buddhism is there. The things is Bodhisattva school is based on Buddhism. So here is the paths of, and not only this one, more than 1 hour, one student act like is Gautam Buddha. This is a big thing. It's really we spend a nice time. Whatever, every student, every teacher, they're really very happy to say it's a really the best project. It's a really best project, really best project. I think these things is need for the future generation. Yes, to understand our primitive culture, our society, whatever these things will give the effort for this one. Really, we are doing nicely, and basically we are sharing this kinds of video to through this visualization. They can visualize our primitive civilization like Egyptian culture. And not only this one, lots of students they also highlights that's our primitive like in charkha that is based on Mahatma Gandhi. So charkha and the primitive material, our primitive textile, and of course our law, everything's really represent nicely. They really represent nicely, and lot students they also represent through their version about the primitive time, about the Egyptian culture, our primitive society, our primitive things, about the civilization. And really always I'm trying to give the thanks about Momita ma'am. It's up to the effort. It's a successful effort. So I'm telling about. This is a really beautiful representation. Beautiful representation. And also the student, they are also very happy to represent to us another students and the teacher. When teacher ask about this the presentation, they really represent nicely. Our managers, sir, always inspire us. Always inspire us. Our principal ma'am and some of the very good student also. They represent nicely. I'm really happy to exhibit this project. Thank you, manager sir. Your presence actually really inspired our Red House student, and really, I'm really very happy. Of course, this project is the best project. Whatever I'm working last 2 years in Bodhisattva school, really they represent nicely. And our manager sir, principal ma'am, long time they stay there. Every pass, every time, every project, they checked properly. Really, we are very happy. very happy. I think this project also helped to others and other students. They are also interested to how we'll continue our project based on our primitive society. And that's Bodhisattva School. Every day we are continuing these kinds of good vibes. Always we spend with the good vibes there. It's really memorable. It's really memorable. And this one our student were this one the our pyramids, and also this the in this school campus. I think that sometimes they need a rest. This is now I will show you that the time how they start. They are working from a long time, not for the 1 2 days. Uh, Basically, this kinds of project needs really big time, and the students, our teacher, they really give the time for this. Social science exhibitions. It's really memorable. It's really memorable. Long time, I think the students give a big effort, stay this way, and this a time. Uh, every times when you're planning something, uh, but this initial when we'll start, this was really tough job because the representation times is not the effect. That's time the our audience, basically our student teacher, they will inspire. But the initial time when they will start something, so this time inspiration that yes we have to represent nicely. This is a big part, and this is really very top parts in our life, and that's our student concentrate nicely, and they continue this project and really bring the success. And really this project is really memorable. And not only this one, this is the one of the part of the unity, the student working together, because this kinds of project really inspire to others, because every school, every student, this is the time to stay together, and the unity and lots of social value. Definitely this need one, really. So from our side we're trying to give, and our students really continue this a good job. And this is the time. Every This was the real time, and really the good moments when one student sharing to others, their support. Actually, this kinds of project means it's a teamwork. Yes, this world is a team. They really represent nicely together the students. They're really, I think it's a message to others. Yes, we have to stay together and have to work this way. Today's students, they can build a new India. Really, that's we can really build India. This is a really memorable and really sending a social message from the Red House. Thank you, Momita ma'am. Of course, and behind the main person is Principal ma'am, manager sir. Thank you for watching this one. Send your, of course, write down your message, give your valuable comments. That's things will really inspire me to create this kinds of more beautiful video. Thank you for watching this. Thank you for watching this. Thank you for watching this.